Hi everybody, I just want to issue a warning. I feel that a schism within the ex-Muslim community has infected the movement. To get a feeling for it yourself, I'm going to read an example from a thread on Reddit about our friend TheRationalizer and the Council of Ex-Muslims Forum CEMB. Well, it seems like the mods/admins on the CEMB Forum have gone full social justice warriors. TheRationalizer has left the CEMB Forum out of protest since February of this year due to the mod/admins treating him unfairly when discussing the topic of whether or not Muhammad Ali is a racist, apparently. Some people on the forum got triggered, I'm not joking, at the statement and vehemently argued with TheRationalizer, with one of the mods, IbnBilal, deliberately changing the title of the post TheRationalizer was writing in order to ridicule him. The mods/admins didn't have a problem with this. I know that the CEMB Forum are our allies, but that doesn't make them beyond criticism. What the mods/admins on the CEMB Forum did to TheRationalizer was beyond stupid, and they should all be ashamed of themselves. I was a social justice warrior myself in a previous life, so I know how they think and how they operate. Many a movement and organization has been infected by this disease, because infecting movements is what social justice warriors always do. SJWs are like cancer. If you let the SJW cancer grow, they will corrupt the whole organism and eventually kill it. You can try to reason with them, but it is all too often of no use. Social justice warriors are like zombies. They have one goal, and that is to kill and eat everything that does not think like them. And they suffer from some kind of intellectual tunnel vision. They just can't listen to reason. Now, don't get me wrong. I think that ex-Muslims should be allowed to harbor far-left ideas. Although I find it to be rather masochistic, since the far left can't be credited for having shown much sympathy for ex-Muslims. Quite the opposite, in fact. But I am glad to see a diversity of opinions, because few things are as dangerous as when too many people start to think the same thing. However, there is a huge difference between having a radical opinion and arguing for it with real arguments. There's a huge difference between that and forcing these opinions upon everybody else. There's a huge difference between that and silencing those who do not share these radical views. Unfortunately, this is exactly what social justice warriors all too often do. We can argue where this stems from, I don't know. My guess would either be Rousseau or the reign of terror during Maximilian Robespierre, or maybe it is simply the nature of certain individuals' psychology. But it doesn't really matter. Values like free speech and freedom to make up your own mind is like the most essential building blocks of a free and open society. Remember Voltaire when he said, "I disapprove of what you say, but I will defend to the death your right to say it." And it is clear that the individual who persecutes a man, his brother, because he is not of the same opinion, is a monster. I therefore urge you to fight this cancer before it is too late.